Machine Rave.
Hello. It's Friday night in Los Angeles and we're doing Acid Part 2. Because Acid is for Fridays and Fridays are for Acid. Going all the way back to 1989 with Airport 89 by Wood Allen. Absolute classic. I first heard this track, Liam of The Prodigy did a mix CD called The Dirt Chamber Sessions. That's the first time I heard this track. He played a bunch of old school stuff on there that I hadn't heard before, and I was like, oh wow, it got me all into that stuff at the time. That was How long ago did Dirt Chamber come out? Like 30 years ago? Wow. I still loved old school techno back then. I still love it today. Can't help it. DJ QTube is in the house. How you doing? What is up? Team Cosmic Seeds. What is up? Lots more acid for us. We all got all kinds of acid tonight. Why do I worry? In the house. Dance. OSYFRR's here. Almost missed your message. Oh, there's more. Jim Temporary on Twitch. Good to see you. But stay tuned. We got lots of groovy acid coming up. We even got some smoke, care of clippers, all of that. Inferno224, how you doing? Welcome back. Good to see you. I gotta go mix, but welcome everybody to the rave.
Jumbo, hey. gonna drown the burn. You see the blood, just wipe it on your shirt. You feel rough, it's all you got. Association with a fading light. Looked in the mirror to explain your fight. One day will come, one day that turns to ice. You're turning off, but it's okay. We'll plead a message that will say, keep your love to yourself. Wait until it's not enough. On the day of rest, to hide the ache that's buried in your chest. It's running out, but never ends. You remind them to forget to keep your love to yourself. Wait until it's not enough. Keep your love to yourself. Wait until it's not enough. Reasons to forget the sound. You framed a picture how it all went wrong, but it comes back. You never learn. You'll never learn. Your love to yourself. Wait until
What's up to Ego Tripical? Ego Trip, how you doing? I'm seeing like the ad names today and yesterday for some reason. But for some reason my name as Adult Karate without the at shit comes through on my end. I don't know what's going on. But good to see y'all here. We got some few new people in the room, like Donut is here. Inferno 224, I can relate. I'm a huge music snob. But this stream actually has been a lot about giving up a lot of my music snobbery, because there was a long time as a DJ I wouldn't play any track that had vocals in it. So I was like deep in that. I'm glad I got out of that though, because there's so much good vocal electronic dance music out there. Y'all know that though. Edward's back, how you doing? Good to see you. Marion, what is up? Jeffrey Fabian, good to see you tonight. Sorry you're feeling low, but I guarantee I will make you feel better tonight. So that's a Garen frickin' T. Peter Polka Dot is back. How you doing? Good to see you again. You're here, there, and everywhere, it seems. It's very psychedelic of you. We are all one. Connect. We are all connected. Cause welcome to the rave. There's some more folks in the rave that I would like to welcome. People like, who do we got now? Elf J, Nadine, Dark Techno, welcome back. Good to see you again. Kaz in the house. How you doing? Mikey Z is home. Mikey, you need someone in your life announcing every movement you make just like that. Mikey Z is making toast. See, it has a certain ring to it, right? I like it. I think you should adopt it somehow. Martin Ford, how you doing? Sadiqa Zuter's here. Lovely to see you. Matt Rains. How you doing, Matt? Good to see you. I mean, I love all of y'all. If that's what you're asking. I truly do. I would marry every last one of you in a 50-year committed relationship. That's how much I love you. Well, maybe not that much, but 909 Creative Media, how are you doing? The Mixtape Archive is back. What's up? I'm not being funny. I'm being real. The real me wants to joke around, you know? Sometimes. But I do love TMR. The community's amazing. Y'all are fantastic people. Each in your own little way. And you all come together to make one big lovely acid symphony in my head. That's why I keep doing this every day, you know? But lovely to see all y'all tonight. And welcome to the rave.
here calling in prodigal son. Pleasure it is to be recording a message which may or may not be played in a future stream. Time will tell, but I am happy for you and I am happy to be here. To anyone listening, heed my plea. Stay in the ring. Matt Rain, signing off. Be well.
The voicemail thing would work better if more people left messages. Although there's a couple I haven't got yet, though. That's on me. But I think more people should call the number and leave a message for the Time Machine Rave hotline. It doesn't ring anywhere, so don't worry. I'll put it in the chat. But it's also right above Bit, the kitty, if you want to call it. E. Martin G is here. Right. 909 Creative Media in the house. Looks like that's it for the moment. So back to mixing, because welcome to the rave.
himself. I wish he would. Driving through the night alone. He promised you. Now he's gonna move across state lines. Now he's gonna try to change the vibe. You're going away. today. Forget its face, ignore the ache. Running through it in your head over again, looking for the proof you won. It wasn't you. Would it be the same if you had lied? Looking for a reason to block the light. 100 different versions of this night. You're going away. You're leaving today. Forget his face, ignore the ache. Promises made to break your hand with the laws you stole from your motherland. Won't you follow me? Don't turn away from me. And if your world will break, I will understand. Won't you follow me? Won't you follow me? If you don't agree, the world will swallow me. Won't you follow me? Won't you follow me? And if you don't agree, the world will swallow me. Won't you follow me? Won't you follow me? And if you don't agree, the world will swallow me. Won't you follow? Won't you fall on me? You're going away. You're leaving today. Forget his face, ignore the ache.
Cut the mid-range, drop the bass.
Disco Stu, did I say hi to you? I don't think I did yet. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And I think that's it for the time being. Hope y'all are having a lovely night and or day.
Cut the mid-range, drop the bass.
Nice, Matt Rains. I'm glad you're here. Mr. DJ Longhair, how you doing? Cause welcome. To the rain.
music was new, black, polished chrome and came over the summer like liquid night.
You know what's funny, Matt? You mentioned you like that song, Girl by Beck. I love that song too. It's a fantastic song. Perfect, pop song structure. Really cool. Little do y'all know, I don't talk about it that much because it's kind of embarrassing, but right out of sound engineering school in like 2004, I think, or 2005 it could have been. I think 2005, right? It was the first time in school I was taking sound engineering classes at the Los Angeles Recording School, and it was the only school I've ever been to that did anything with my brain. That was the first time I was like top of my class, all that stuff. I never was that academically, but when it involved recording engineering, I was passionate about it, and I got all A's, and which was great, right? So right out of the school, you have to get internship hours. You have to collect like 50 internship hours, right? It's not that big of a deal. So they have this booklet of studios you can reach out to see if you can get an internship with them. And they just had little short descriptions. And I saw one that said The Boat, studio owned by the Dust Brothers. Of course, Dust Brothers are the production duo behind Beastie Boys' Paul's Boutique, Beck's Odelay, and Beck's Wedo album, which Girl was on, right? That's Wedo, right? Yeah. So right out of sound engineering school, I see this listing in this book for the Dust Brothers studio. I was like, there's no way they have an opening, but I'll try, because I knew who they were and how legendary they were. And they had an opening. So I didn't know who they were recording at that time. Back then in 2003, 2004, 2005, I was obsessed with Beck. Like, I was a huge Beck fan back then. I wrote music that kind of sounded like that at the time. It was a thing. So I go into this studio for the first time. It's really cool, building that looks like a boat. If you're in LA and you drive on Hyperion, you've seen this boat-looking building before. It's been a recording studio for a while. So I get there in the morning for my first day, and they just showing me around, like the other engineers showing me around, like, this is what you do when we open up in the morning, and this is the coffee maker, this is how you stock the fridge, etc. I was doing the gopher level duties, and I was fine with that. I was excited. And then I was like, I didn't want to seem uncool, but I had to know, so I was like, just so I know, who are we recording today? He's like, oh, we're recording Beck right now. And I freaked out internally, but I played it cool, and I was like, oh, nice, And I worked at that studio for about maybe 9 days or so, enough to get my hours, right? But I was let go unceremoniously. It was a number of things. I was unreliable because I was getting really addicted to opiates at that time. And that was the beginning of the end of a good era in my life. Just started right then. And I remember one day I had to leave to go meet my dealer down the street. This is like a dream job, right? But I was an addict, man. I couldn't stop. So, I got this. I'm sure they thought oh, this guy isn't really passionate about this. We could find someone else. And they were looking for a reason to let me go, which they did because I got the change wrong at Ralph's grocery store. I brought back $2 and something cents, and the receipt said $3 and whatever cents. And I think they were just looking for a reason to let me go because I wasn't very reliable back then. I was passionate, but with a lot of problems, and that's not anymore. But I mention it now because the entire time, those entire 9 days I was there, Beck was coming in every day in the afternoon, working for hours and hours. The only thing they were working on is that Game Boy music that starts the song. I'll play it right now again, but this was on loop, and I didn't go into the studio because I wasn't on that level. I had to stay out in the waiting room and make sure guests are okay. I wasn't in the studio, but I heard them working on it, and they were using a real Game Boy. And I remember just hearing it over and over and over and over again. but I still love it. He had this real Game Boy thing, and I think he had some younger guy helping him program the Game Boy. Thought that was really cool that he was programming a Game Boy the entire 9 days I was there. But that little section is what they did during that week plus. So, but yeah, that was my Beck story. I didn't even play an 80s song. What's going on here? I still gotta do that. I'm not even muted yet. What the hell happened? I'm not muted. Not muted. This calls for a celebratory singing. I'm going to sing an adult karate song, and I'll probably get muted right now. But if I do, check out the link to the backup. You could stay in the YouTube room and chat. And, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to play, though. Okay. This is like, okay. I will play this. So, there's the backup link in case they mute me right now. But this song is called From the Dust.
If I could be honest, it feels like you need some sympathy. Beneath your feet, the crumbling ground. You show your face to the world, but it's buried by the weight. The world has dragged you down. Down and down. If you could remember, your words crept heavy past your teeth. Shot it down, it's underground. You turn your back on the world you're embracing. Opposites, this life has let you down and down and down. The same way you used to throw away your shame, and be set free.
mistaken for a tree till you're near it on the motorway. The tree begins to breathe. It's the new man. It's my dented man. The symbolise, keep alive the territorial war. Erase the claim, the place, and say we did for all. Jingle bells and the bottle and the pushing from the full of the bush. To find them in the road. Aborigines mistaken for a tree. You near him on the motorway, the tree began to breathe. Erase the claim, the place, and say we dig for all. Dangle devils in a bottle and a push 'em from the pull of the bush. Down goes another kangaroo on the bonnet of the van. You find 'em in the road.
You drive me crazy. Time machine rave, I know. You drive me crazy and I can't help myself. Anyway, thank you. That was Acid Part 2. And did I still not get muted? I can't believe that. I played Fine Young Cannibals, one of the biggest hits of the late 80s, and it didn't get muted still. What the hell? Why are they so why are they so strict sometimes, and tonight just like, oh, okay, I can play anything, I guess? Oh, wow, weird. Victor, welcome back. Good to see you. That snare sound, Matt Rains, it's two things at once. It's a snare and then it's like a knocking. Those, you remember that sample pack? I don't have it anymore, but my first album, I was using a lot of drum sounds that came from a sample pack that Deadmau5 made, but I was just using like a kick drum for my drum machine and using a layered kick drum that I guess he came up with or something. But there's definitely that like sound in that pack, and I could totally recreate the Fine Young Cannibals snare drum. It's like it's two things at once, two iconic sounds at once, which is why it sounds so cool. Good stuff. But yeah, that's all the time I have for tonight. We made it till the end. That's amazing. I have this whole backup location going on. We didn't even need it. I was ready for it anyway. But thank you, everybody. That was Acid Part 2. I will be here in the morning for Weekend Warehouse Wisdom, 11 a.m. Pacific Time, right here on YouTube and Twitch, and the backup thing that's called video.ninja. And it's just a free streaming site. You don't have to log in. It's just a link. You could open it up, and there it is. Simple. Easy. Different. No, simple, yellow, different. Okay, now I'm aging myself. I'll just shut up. Thank you, everybody. If you like what you heard today, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow on Twitch, or check out the Patreon link. It's in both descriptions. It's only $2 a month to become a member, and you get access to exclusive mixes every Sunday. And I promise I'll professionally update this Time Machine Rave Patreon lineup. But in the meantime, it's like a little makeshift version of it with the latest, Andrew being the latest edition. And thank you, everybody. Like I said, I'll be here tomorrow. Mikey Z is up next. Jose Membrane, I see ya. I'm just scrolling to see if I missed anybody. But yeah, that was a fun little ending there. And that Kate Bush song, The Dreaming, 1982. This is why I respect the shit out of Kate Bush. She's amazing. But like in 1982, she recorded this album, also called The Dreaming, which is definitely one of my favorite albums of all time. But that was the single for the album. That song I played, that weird experimental tribal weirdness, like that was the single that she chose. Like she went to the record company, she was like, this is the single. They're like, what? How? It's like, this is the single. Highly recommend you check out the music video for that too. Super cool, weird 80s visuals, lovely stuff. But yeah, episode 1331 tomorrow. That's cool. That's some whatchamacallit? Symmetry. Sorry, my brain's not working too well at the end of the day, but yeah. Thanks, y'all. Tom B. Stone, good to see you. Unfortunately, I'm just ending, but you can always rewind. In any case, that is literally all the time I have. Head on over to Mikey Z's. But I will see you all tomorrow morning if you're around. Under 12 hours from now, I'll be in the spot, like 11 hours-ish. So join me then. And I will see you all next time in the Time Machine.
nested towers, the hour would strike the street. Quicksilver moon, carriage across the fog. Two-step to lamp, light cellar tune. The laughs come hard in old lang syne. The glass was raised, the fire rose, the fullness of the wine, the dim lights toasting. While I poured to do or die. A choke of grief, hard-hardened eye, beyond belief, a broken man too tough to cry. Surfs up, board a tidal wave. Come about heart and joy, the young and often spring you gave. I heard the